Are the days passing by, but you feel like you're stuck in the same place? What if I told you that the secret to moving forward is not in running faster, but in taking smaller and more consistent steps? Get ready to discover how Kaizen can make you in the race of life, even when it seems like you're moving slowly. There is a concept that can revolutionize your quest for productivity and mental peace. Get ready to discover the transformative power of Kaizen, the endless cycle of improvement that's about to change your perspective on success and personal fulfillment. Imagine yourself as a sculptor in front of a raw marble block. Each chisel strike is an opportunity for improvement, a chance to reveal the masterpiece hidden within the stone. Kaizen teaches us that raising our standards doesn't mean seeking immediate perfection, but embracing constant progress, day after day. Hard work is important, but working smart is crucial. Kaizen invites us to ask, how can we do better today than we did yesterday? This philosophy is not just about enhancing productivity, but about elevating the quality of everything we do. Think about all areas of your life, your work, your relationships, your health. In each of them, there is room for small improvements. Maybe it's dedicating an extra 5 minutes to review a project before submitting it, or listening more attentively when a friend is speaking. These small elevations in standards, when accumulated, lead to significant transformation in quality of life. The secret lies in not overwhelming yourself by trying to change everything at once. Choose one area to focus on initially. Ask yourself, what can I do today to slightly elevate the standard in this area? Remember, we're not pursuing perfection, but constant progress. Have you heard that less is more? In the world of Kaizen, this translates into intense focus. Imagine your mind as a laser beam, capable of cutting through distractions and illuminating the path to success. True productivity doesn't come from endless hours of work, but from moments of deep concentration. It's as if every focused minute is worth an hour of scattered work. Kaizen teaches us to value the quality of time invested, not just the quantity. Think about how you approach your daily tasks. How often do you find yourself doing several things simultaneously, jumping from one task to another without actually completing any? Multitasking, so celebrated in our society, can actually be an enemy of true productivity. Kaizen invites us to adopt a different approach. Instead of trying to do everything at once, choose one important task and dedicate yourself completely to it for a set period. It could be 25 minutes, or it could be an hour. What's important is that during this time, your focus is total. Start small. Try this with one task a day. You'll be surprised by the quantity and quality of work you can produce when you're truly focused. Over time, you can gradually increase the number of focus sessions throughout the day. Kaizen, a Japanese word meaning continuous improvement. Born in the post-war factories of Japan, this philosophy has transcended the business world to become a life guide. But what exactly does it mean to live Kaizen? Imagine your life as a garden. Kaizen is the patient gardener, daily caring for each plant, resulting in constant and lasting growth. It's not about overnight drastic transformations, but a commitment to continuous and sustainable growth. The beauty of Kaizen lies in its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need to be a CEO or an elite athlete to apply its principles. Each of us, regardless of our position or circumstances, can adopt this mindset of continuous improvement. Kaizen teaches us to value the process as much as the result. It reminds us that every small step counts, that every effort, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. It's a philosophy that embraces patience and perseverance, recognizing that the deepest and most lasting changes usually happen gradually. The secret of Kaizen lies in its simplicity. It's not about drastic changes, but about consistent small steps. It's like building a wall of bricks, one brick at a time, day after day, until you have a solid and impressive structure. Reject the idea of paralyzing perfection. Embrace continuous progress. Each small victory is a step towards your true potential. Kaizen teaches us that we don't need to wait for perfect conditions to start improving. We can start exactly where we are, with what we have. Think of an area in your life you'd like to improve. Now, instead of imagining a complete transformation, Think of a small action you can take today to improve by 1% in that area. It could be reading one page of a book, doing one more push-up in your workout, or spending 5 extra minutes organizing your workspace. The power of Kaizen is in consistency. These small improvements, when repeated day after day, create a powerful compound effect. It's like compound interest for your personal development. Each small improvement accumulates and multiplies over time. Kaizen challenges us to make a pact with ourselves, a commitment to never stop growing, to always seek the next action that will lead us forward. It's a promise to honor our potential, recognizing that there's always room for improvement. Remember, progress isn't a straight line. It's an upward spiral where each turn takes us a little higher. There will be days when you feel stagnant or even like you're regressing. In those moments, Kaizen reminds us to keep perspective. Look back and see how far you've come. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Every habit you've improved, every skill you've honed, every challenge you've overcome, all are part of your growth journey. Committing to progress also means being kind to yourself. Kaizen is not about self-punishment or constant criticism. It's about recognizing where we are, accepting it with compassion, and then taking the next small step towards growth. Set realistic and achievable goals. Break large objectives into smaller, more manageable steps. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. Remember, in Kaizen, there's no too small when it comes to progress. But how to bring Kaizen into our routine? Start small, very small. So small it seems almost insignificant, because that's precisely where the power of Kaizen lies. In actions so small they're impossible to fail. Want to improve your health? Start by drinking an extra glass of water a day. Want to read more? Start by reading one page before sleeping. Want to meditate? Start with 1 minute of mindful breathing in the morning. Every action, no matter how small, is a seed of change. Over time, these seeds bloom into powerful habits, transforming not only your productivity, but your mental peace and emotional balance. Kaizen teaches us to value consistency over intensity. It's better to meditate for 1 minute every day than for an hour once a month. It's better to write one sentence of your book every day than to wait for the perfect day to write an entire chapter. Apply Kaizen in all areas of your life. At work, ask yourself, how can I make this process 1% more efficient? In relationships, how can I be 1% more present today? In your health, what small choice can I make today to feel 1% better tomorrow? Keep in mind that Kaizen isn't about dramatic overnight transformations. It's about creating a lifestyle of continuous improvement. It's about waking up every day with the intention of being a little better than yesterday. You start to see the world through the lens of potential, the potential to improve, to grow, to become the best version of yourself. And that is the true power of Kaizen, not just improving what we do, but transforming who we are. If this video touched something within you, leave your like and don't let this inspiration slip away. Start right now. Choose an area of your life and think about a small improvement you can make today. Share in the comments what will be your first step on the Kaizen path. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that will elevate your potential to the maximum. Until next time, and remember, your true potential is waiting for you, one small step at a time.